welcome back. I'm here with the luscious Naomi Campbell. Now, thing is, a big friend of the show is Carrie Fisher. Do you remember when she was on the show? Yeah. And she's mad on the internet. And she has sent us this very funny little thing. Do you remember the dancing hamster site last year? Do you remember that? And it became a single and everything. Well, this is a new version that she's found involving squirrels. It's called the Nut Dance. I hope you enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nut Dance. Well done! Well done, the Nut Dance. Very good. Thank you, Carrie, for that. Now, wait a second. Ooh, lovely. Ooh, lovely. Oh, I'm getting second guessed. I'm getting glamorous lady. I'm getting food and drink. Frankly, I'm getting quite excited. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jilly Goulden! You look lovely. Sit down. Jilly, Naomi, Jilly.
Hi.
Oh, no, you're all evenings. All evenings.
I thought you were going to say all evil for a moment.
No. No, nicely.
You're very leprechaun-y, really, aren't you?
It is. Well, the day that's in it. Do you see? Now, I'm just so mad about you, Jilly Goulden, because you're the only person I know who gets as excited about having a drink as I do.
I don't know if it's true, but I certainly get excited about having a drink.
You do? Do you love it?
This is water.
No, I know. There's some wine there if you want some wine. No, seriously, I haven't touched that.
It looks like a sample.
Oh. What a cruel, horrible trick of someone to play on me. Anyway, but, I mean, do you genuinely do you pick up a glass of wine and go, oh, I can't wait to taste this?
The funny thing is that it's a bit like sort of working out in a gym. I'm sure you're a mega fit man. You look it sort of taut in every contour. And tasting wine's a bit like that I've got a kind of rather large nose. And obviously, the ability to do it, as it were. And so I just practice like mad. So if you taste 100 wines a week, which I probably do, you just kind of work out all the time. And so just sort of getting to, my goodness, there's something there. You know, you're sort of already tuned in. It's not like just sort of chucking it down the hat.
Well, were you a keen amateur drinker before you became professional?
I practiced a bit, yes. I did practice.
You like the sound of that?
I did practice. I enjoyed practicing quite a bit.
And I'm amazed how specific you are. That your book now, never far from my wine cellar, The Taste of Wine by Jilly Goulden, it's so specific. Because, for instance, here you are on Merlot, right, list of things in Merlot. And you think velvet, fine, red berry fruits, fair enough, plums, that's fine. But then no. Jilly says, no, not enough. Not enough. Plums on the branch. And when you're in the food and drink studio, you know what I mean?
We're not in the studio.
Oh, no, you're on the road.
How recently you've looked at it.
You're on the road. Well, it's I can't tear myself away from the old videos I have. I'll be moving on to the last series soon. I've got your book. But now, when you're on the road with food and drink, and you're going to... Do you prepare? Do you kind of, like, sniff it first and kind of think, oh, I'll say this tastes of, or smells of...
Well, the wines that I talk about have been picked in a blind tasting from perhaps 50 wines. So out of 50, sweat down to 4. So there are 46 sort of losers and 4 winners. And so, of course, I've met them before, because otherwise you wouldn't have picked them. And I do actually practice. I mean, I do sort of examine them in the privacy of my own home.
And are you ever kind of lost for words? Do you ever kind of think,
no.
You know what, that? No. Fair enough.
No.
Oh, by the way, can I just, on the front of the book, there's a list of all the things you use, and one that comes up a lot is damp wool. Damp wool.
Chenin Blanc.
But, Chenin Blanc, like damp wool?
Yeah.
Well, now, do you ever, you know when you go out and your jumper gets wet, right, you come in, damp wool, do you know what that smells like? Wet
Chenin
dog.
Blanc.
No, wet dog.
Yes, I know that.
Do you ever say wet dog?
I do.
Excellent.
I do.
I'll look forward to getting to that tape.
How do you say so still. Are you comfortable?
Yeah, I am.
I've got longer legs and a longer back. This is a kind of, you know, I'm not sort of there. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. It's about to sort of take off.
Well, you need a drink. I am intrigued that what is the worst thing you've ever tasted, Jilly?
There were two worst things.
It's just a question.
One was called Caribbean Love Juice.
As we suspected.
And on the label, it had a picture of these people wearing not a lot on a beach. In fact, it was rather posy because the guy was sort of down on one knee and the girl was sort of on his knee sitting. And it said Caribbean Love Juice. And so I thought it was going to be bound to be absolutely tempting and gorgeous. And do you know what it tasted like? It tasted like sort of fish scales. It was absolutely the most diabolical drink. And it was supposed to be a turn-on, but it was repulsive.
But what was it? Was it supposed to be like an aphrodisiac or something?
Yes.
Oh,
But
fish
it was
scales.
fish, yes.
Yes, it doesn't work for me.
There is one Jamaica called Irish Moth.
And what was that like? Fish scales?
Well, it's white. Was this one white?
It was, yes.
Creamy
it had the
looking?
look a bit like that, too. Yes, it was sort of globby. Globby.
I've tried it.
And it's fishy and
it's meant to be
globby.
very good for men.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe I was just the wrong sex.
We could edit this into a very enjoyable chat.
But don't, Graham.
No,
But
we
don't.
won't. We won't. We won't. I'll just say, what was the worst thing you ever tasted? And then you'll tell us love juice. That's what the woman said. Now, the thing is, what we did is, because you love kind of, you know, the senses and all that sort of stuff, you love kind of, you know, tasting and fragrances and things, and Naomi, rather excitingly, when are you launching this in Europe in the next few months?
Within the next 3 months.
Within the next few months. This is
Yes.
Naomi's perfume. Naomi Campbell, and so far you can buy it in bits of Europe and Australia and things. Look at that, Bessie. Do you like it, Bessie?
I know what you're thinking.
No, they'll get lost in Bessie. There you go. Well, after the tongue, there's no going back, is there, Bessie? Once you've tried the best. Now, you know, you're looking very confused there. Anyway,
No, I'm not. I know exactly what you're
you know what Bessie's tongue is?
I want to have a little squirt, though.
Oh, yes, of course.
and a bit of that, too.
Jilly Goulden. All right, do you want to...
Why don't you?
OK. There you go.
Very pretty. It's floral, isn't it? It's sort of...
There's lots of Queen of the Night.
Queen of the Night.
Yes.
Hello. But it's I really like the packaging. It's really, really lovely. Very nice. Anyway, because of all of this stuff, what we thought we'd do is we'd sort of arouse our sensory organs by asking our audience to bring in some vintage perfumes and aftershaves from the back of their bathroom cabinets. So come with me now, Jilly, and you can help me smell these things as we play Pongs of Praise. Come with me. See you next. All right. Come in here, Jill. Oh, now, what's this one? This one is Ram. Ram. Lovely. This is a toilet water. Mmm. Sadly, possibly forgot to flush before putting it in the thing. Have a whiff of that. And try to describe it without using the words piss or shit, I think. Oh, there's a mysterious little package. Who brought this little thing in? Me? Oh, there you are, gloomy lady. What's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon. And what is it?
Well, it's supposed to be Chanel No. 5. I asked my boyfriend to bring me some perfume back from when he went on holiday, and that's what he came back with.
Right. Have you ever opened it?
No.
Do you mind if we open it?
No, go ahead.
All right.
It's got some sort of funny writing.
Yes.
Somebody sold it him in a Tunisian market, telling him it was the essence of Chanel No. 5.
Because that's likely. I mean, crap at this.
You're not good at
Are
unwrapping.
you supposed to be here?
I work here.
Fair enough. No, I just wanted to make sure. Do you know what I mean? Jim Davidson might be next door waiting or something. I don't know. Oh, my God, look!
It looks interesting. Oh,
It
it's a bit
does.
cloudy, isn't it? Bit of sediment.
Now, can I just say, you know what you said about
Oh
sample?
my gosh! Actually, no. Look, that's a bit of a growth in there.
Yeah. Oh,
Bacterial growth.
oh, this is like the beginning of Gremlins.
A genie might come out.
Does that smell like Chanel No. 5 to you?
No, but it does smell quite nice, though.
It's all right.
I like it. I'm going to dab a bit on. Do you want a bit?
No. What's this? What's this? Henrietta. Whose is this? What? Man there in the front row. Fly, fly. What's your name?
Rory.
Rory.
Yeah.
It seems unlikely that Rory would use Henrietta. Did you buy this for yourself?
Well, no, it's a dog perfume and it goes with Henry, the blue...
Oh, yes, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
It's the dogs.
You're quite right. It does. I've read on. It says pet grooming. Yes, it's one for a boy dog and one for a girl dog.
Yeah, they have very interesting shaped lids.
What's with that? Look at the size. Look at that lid. Very odd. All right, hang on. That's the boy dog. You wouldn't want your dog to smell like that, would you?
Might be an improvement.
Let's
try this one.
Okay, we'll try the bitch.
Come over here.
Okay, yeah.
All right, come over here. Right,
Okay,
bitch
okay,
coming up.
okay. Sniff the bitch. Oh, there she goes.
Ugh.
Oh, my God. I prefer the dog as well. Isn't it funny? It must be some sort of pheromone thing. Oh, my... This, again. How long has it been since you've seen this? Ladies and gentlemen, Yardley Gold. Isn't that fantastic? Whose is this? Who still has this?
It says cool.
Man down the front here. Hello.
It had you in mind. Look, cool, fresh, masculine.
Think Yardley. Go for gold. And someone's gone for gold that much. Do you use this, though?
It keeps the flies off.
Oh, God, what does it do? Oh, it's a splashy thing. Oh, dear. Smell that.
It's old.
It is. I
It's
can't believe
old.
Jilly Goulden sniffing my finger. Ooh, poo. Who gave it to you? No.
Perks of having a mummy work for Avon.
Your mother worked for Avon.
Yardley for me.
And what's your name, sir?
Steve.
Steve. Well, I like that very much. All right, so here we go. If you want Rory and the dog to win, shout now. Quite popular. Should it be Yardley Gold? Should it be Souk? It's Rory Dog. You're a winner. Well done, sir. Congratulations. Well done. Look. Congratulations. Now, we won't be able to bring your smelly dog with you, but we've got you a holiday for two in Florida, courtesy of our lovely friends at thomascook.co.uk. Isn't that fantastic? Well done, sir. Congratulations. Well done, Rory. Please come with me. There you go. Sit yourself down. That's it. My thanks to my guests, Jilly Goulden and Naomi Campbell. Woo. But as always, there's so much we haven't had time to talk about. No time to talk about Prince Edward, who said this week he got drunk on his wedding night. He was completely off his tits, and he didn't fancy the snatch much either. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.